Hello Libra, thank you for joining me at my channel Soul Path Guided Tarot. To my subscribers, I'm greatly appreciative of you. I send you a lot of love and gratitude. For my repeat viewers, thank you so much for coming back. Please consider subscribing. So we're going to do a general energy read. It's going to take us into the next 6 weeks or so. This is a general read. I take what flips out. And if there's some aspect that makes sense that you like, a piece or a part, please like and subscribe. All right, look at your first card out if I can grab it here. Number 3, blossoming abundance. Amazing. Okay, super positive card, Libra, about growth, about manifesting abundance in a variety of ways. Of course, money comes first to mind for many people. Love is the second thing that comes to mind when we think about abundance. But it's also about your health and a sense of peace and overall well-being, and being in a state of calm and just life with ease and grace. Not so many issues, not so many problems, just being in a different state of being. For some of you, I'm hearing right now, this is about a spiritual awakening that's kind of taken you into this next phase, new phase of your life, where you're just going to see things much differently and sense abundance in a different way. So in the small things, like you go out for a walk and it's peaceful and quiet and the sun is shining and you get to see some wildlife or something. It's going to be different for each and every one of you because this is a general read, but some really positive energy coming to you about blossoming abundance. Now this year, 2022, is a number 6 year. So it's about what makes your heart happy, what makes you feel good. And as I say that, you get cornucopia. Look at that. Abundance, happiness, fulfillment, not lacking anything. Number 11, that's your soul path number. So this is interesting. I just did Taurus. They got the number 21, which is a 3, and the number 29, which is 11. And then you get the number 3 and the number 11. Number 11s are coming up a lot in the readings. Why? Because this year is changing. The energy is hugely different, where we can do things that make sense to us. In the crazy world we live in the chaos, we can find healing, we can find blessings, and we can create the world in which we want to live in instead of the ones they tell us we need to live in. All right, so it's about empowerment. Lots of empowerment this year. Lots of love for self. Lots of self-worth coming up. Knowing you're worth it, knowing you deserve it. Okay. A powerful move. This card has come up in almost every reading, and I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. So this is about making moves based on what resonates with you. It's purple for your crown chakra, right? And look at that, number 6. And I said it's about doing things that resonate more with you, and this is a number 6. And the 2022 is a number 6 year, so synchronicity there. But you being guided, this is crown chakra, to make moves that are different than the moves you made before in your life, that are going to give you the key to unlock the world that you want to live in, the life that you want, the things that are in alignment with you, things that resonate with you. So this reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, where you just have all these different changes in energy bringing you kind of to the top, where you can spread your wings, where you can show people who you really are, where you can be your true authentic self, where you listen to your intuition, because that is the sacred self talking to you. There's no fear in the intuitive language, right? There's no fear in intuition. Anything that comes with fear is ego-based. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Libra, angel spirits and guides. What do we have for Libra? So this can also be, about relationships for you. This can be about business relationships or love relationships. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's been conflict. There's been conflict for everybody. 2021 has been a year of conflict, right? 2020 was a year of conflict, but I feel like 2021 was even more conflicting. Not only was there a lot of conflict in the collective, it created conflict in relationships. It created conflict in business situations, like conflict between employees who had different ideas on things, conflict because there was financial stress, conflict because there was a lot of negativity in the collective and we were absorbing that, and many of you are empaths. Conflict with relationships that you were in. Some of you are going to be letting go of relationships that you realize there's nowhere for it to go. Some of you are going to let go of the conflicting thoughts and emotions that you had about yourself and moving into this really peaceful abundance. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, absolutely. Eight's about moving to something that's going to provide you with abundance. So here we have blossoming abundance, cornucopia, Eight of Pentacles. What comes after the Eight of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. A lot of financial abundance. So you're definitely working at it. You're creating your own scenario, and you recognize that you have to leave the baggage from the past behind, right? You have to move beyond that. When we're caught up in the things that have caused us anxiety and stress and sadness and frustration and regret, we can't move into a space of creativity, right? We can't move into that space because we're stuck in that old space. We got to create space for the new to come in by letting go of the old. Okay, yeah, here you go. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And this is what I said this card reminded me of. And here you get Wheel of Fortune, ending that tough cycle, moving into a really positive cycle. So beautiful energy with, all of the fixed signs around you supporting you. What's your passion? What do you need? What do you want? Who do you need? Who do you want to be with? How do you want to show up in the world? What do you want to create? Are you clear on the way you're going to communicate with yourself to move forward in a way that's going to let people see who you are, how good you are at what you do, what a good heart you have, what a beautiful mind you have, okay? How great you are with creating something and getting into the details and making sure that everything's buttoned up, okay? Beautiful energy here for you. Let's see, what else do we have? So definitely a new beginning to abundance. That's so far, that is the read here for sure. Taking on a new role, taking on a responsibility that gives you more money, moving somewhere. I'm seeing somebody taking on like a regional position, more money. A lot of entrepreneurs coming in here and doing your own thing, right? Not waiting for someone else to give you your chance. Temperance, having patience, being the alchemist, fire energy, Sagittarius. Some of you resonate with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael represented here in this card. But, temperance is all about taking the various emotions and challenges and tempering them so that they don't have a lasting effect on you that sidetracks you, so that they don't have a way to get you off track, get you off kilter, so you lose sight of what it is that you want and you give up, or you don't believe in yourself, or you don't trust yourself, or you can't do it. So what I love about this card is one foot's in the pool of consciousness, right? Your subconscious, your inner knowing, your soul path number. The other one is grounded to Gaia where it keeps us centered, keeps us even, keeps us balanced. So there's this ultimate balancing that needs to take place. But when we're balanced is when we create, when we manifest, when we receive abundance, and when we get on a path that's lasting. All right, one more card for you. This one wants to come out. Yeah, 10 of Wands, leaving this behind. So here you go, 2, 10, 10. This is perfect. 10 reduces to 1, 10 reduces to 1, and you have 11, 11, 11. An amazing number about a portal being opened where your thoughts, your feelings, and emotions are in alignment with your purpose to stay on track. It's a reminder that you're on the right path, not to give up, to believe in yourself, because you're leaving this 10 of Wands. You have beautiful energy around you, supporting you, letting you know that it's time to let all of that go. Okay, no more being with people or in situations where they don't appreciate you. They don't let you grow. They don't let you evolve. They don't let you run with things because you have great ideas. You have great options for growth for an organization or a position or an idea for something new that you want to create. It's about the heaviness and density of others being released and moving into your own lane about what you know is right, because you have a plan and you're on the right track. Thank you. That one on the floor. Hold on one second. Yeah, 5th house. Passion. What's your passion? What's going to get you excited? What's going to get you fired up? It's about love, it's about romance, it's about creativity, it's about your self-expression, it's about making yourself happy, right? It's ruled by Leo. Leo's all about shining your light, show the world who you are. Make no apologies for who you are and how you are. Bottom of the deck, Jupiter. Absolutely. Jupiter energy, Wheel of Fortune, growth, expansion, right? Moving forward, winning, finding untapped potential and running with it. Jupiter is in Pisces for, the next several months. So make sure that you have healthy boundaries with people and situations and yourself. Do not allow yourself to go into the old, which was the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands, because you've expanded so far beyond that. Okay, so it's going to be really up to you to make sure that you stay centered. Yeah, with meditation, of course. Meditation's the ideal. If you can meditate, for those people who don't meditate, I remember when I didn't meditate and I was like, to do 2 minutes or 4 minutes of a guided meditation was painful. But eventually I got through it because I realized all the benefits of it. So if you can do that, if it resonates, perfect. If not, take a walk outside, do a walking meditation without earbuds in your ear. Don't be on the phone. Anything to just quiet the mind. That's what that's all about. You have a lot of purple here because Spirit is trying to remind you that, you are getting information through your crown chakra in a variety of different ways. So don't give up and make sure that you just kind of stay the course. And meditation is just a way for you to stay centered when you get off balance. And the bottom of the card, patience. So having patience is going to be important. And temperance is about patience, right? Temperance is about balance, patience, all the things that we human beings struggle with. But we're working towards being better about that. Yeah, awaken. Definitely going through an awakening. Look at that, number 1. You've been woken up. You've been through so much. I said 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So you are really entering a portal. Now what's interesting is the month of February, there's some big portals. There's especially the 2nd and the 22nd of February. Portals where you can really kind of connect to the divine, connect to the universe, open yourself up and allow. What I'm hearing for some of you is you need to sage or Palo Santo your space before you do that. And you need to, a crystal that is protective would be good to use at the same time when you open yourself up like that. So either clear quartz or tourmaline or obsidian or something like that. Lemurian quartz. Peacock, beware of great pride. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way. Stay true to who you are. Don't let, we all fall into things like, I'm not going to go and do that. That's not something I'm going to do or I'm willing to do or that's beneath me. Take everything with kind of an open curiosity to it and say, is this a means to an end? If I do this, will it get me to this next stage? And then flowers, happiness. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of happiness. Blossoming abundance, cornucopia. And let's agree, when we're awakened spiritually, we see things so differently. We get happiness in a lot of ways that we never thought we'd get happiness before. Okay, and then you have Gong, an exciting event. So beautiful things coming in for you. If there's some part that you liked, an aspect, if there's something that makes sense or resonates, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. As you go forward, I wish you much joy, many blessings, and a lot of happiness. Namaste.